Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this amazing reading for Johnell. Yes. Okay, so what did Subby say? Subby said, oh no, Johnell and Shay a queen. Is that okay? Because I asked Subby, I was like, Shay a queen, is that the name? So let me just make sure. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit says yes. Shay a queen. That's the name? Because I don't watch these folks. Look. Shay. Is her name Shay a queen? Or is it just Shay? Shay. Shay Queen, a.k.a. Whitney Houston. And Bobby Johnell. What? Okay. I'm thinking, she says Shay Queen. Shay a queen. Good. Shay. Anyway, let's get into it. I haven't read on him in a couple of weeks, I feel like. So anyway, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So there's this energy of someone saying that one was pounced upon, cornered, stuck due to sexual energy, creative energy, and or emotional energy. Like, now is the time to do it, to pounce, right? And this causes one to throw 3 sheets to the wind because now they want to blow off steam. They're dealing with rebellion, merriment, overindulgence, and wanting to escape. Wanting to escape being pounced on or saying that you were pounced on. Swirl of communication, at the heart of it wanting peace, but also acknowledging that you're drowning out the reality of your situation with music and or beverage, that the truth ain't in you. What does this mean? Okay, and so there's also a candle being lit asking for assistance, but not rooted, not grounded, not maintaining authenticity, and not being genuine. It feels like she said something that was not truthful. This energy of being pounced on, lured, attacked. See the cat and mouse game. But now it feels like you're backpedaling a little bit because you want to escape. You could have been overindulging in something at the time that something happened, was done and or was said, because there's a swirl of communication. All that throat chakra is blue. And also acknowledging that you're not rooted, you're not grounded, and this impedes upon your energy of success. Were you trying to become successful or have some fame? Because Spirit is acknowledging this impedes upon your energy of success and your finances. You don't have up healthy boundaries and you don't know your non-negotiables. Shay a queen. Shay and Johnell, this is the windy road that you chose, and at any moment you can get on a more straight and narrow path, but it's raining cats and dogs because this requires one to surrender and release so that this can pass. Interesting. Shay a queen. Shay queen. Yeah, see, this is around interesting. A huge heart that is filled with appreciation, devotion, caring, playful teasing, but not having up healthy boundaries, so you're easy to manipulate, maneuver, and sway. And this big heart from either him or her was also kind, tender care, charming beauty, a flirtation, a delicious experience. It feels like he got set up. I'll just be quite honest. That's the energy that's coming through because there's a swirl of communication that he doesn't have up healthy boundaries and that he's an easy lick. Okay, because he's flirtatious. You see what I'm saying? And I don't know the energy to Georgia, but it's just like he's easy to lure and drown him in your emotions. Who's the water sign? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Drowning him, okay, through some form of temptation, a hanker, like dangling a carrot over his head. Intimacy, a proposal, a message of love. Ooh. Shay, girl, what did you do, boo? Yeah, see, and that's why I said that, Spirit, because she's trying to add a layer to the cake. She's trying to have accomplishment, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talent, accolade, and fame. She was trying to become famous, and now she's running around like a chicken with her head cut off, filled with pride, ego, people-pleasing energy, feeling very chaotic, wanting to refocus and redo, because now it's a nuisance, now it's provocation, now it's gossip, now it's a hassle. She's a freeloader and an opportunist. Spirit said the truth ain't in you. Uh-oh. All right, Johnny. Okay, Spirit. See, she teamed up with someone. She's a team player to a close friend, a group, two. Two. Two, 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 two. Two. What else with Shay, Shay Queen, and Johnell? What else? Tell me more about Shay. So Shay, Queen with his friend be on the phone. They be texting. And Spirit says she be thinking carefully before she texts, before she responds. And there's some detachment now from these friends in their communication. She's hiding the windows to her soul and her crown chakra, her thoughts. She's hiding something. And this friend could definitely be an influencer. Someone who has the power to influence and monitors reputations. She's into marketing persona and a persuader. Tell me more about this friend. Oh, no. It seems like this friend and you have left. Like bounced, left the situation. It's time to leave. Wrap it up. Fast. Why would you be leaving so fast from this friendship? Because somebody spilled the tea. That's why. Johnell, would you read them? Listen to them other readings that I've done. What in the world is going on? 1 + 1 is not equaling 2. And because Spirit is telling me, why are you in this position? Why are you in this situation? Why are you with Shay Queen, whatever? Okay, but anyway, let's get back to it. So these two friends, are they not friends anymore because somebody spilled the tea? Something juicy, hidden truth, disclosing information, slander, gossip, shocking, untrustworthy. How many times are we going to hear gossip, Shay Queen? Shay Queen is thirsty, needs validation, fishing for compliments, desperate, horny, too eager. And now it's trying to tap into spirituality and tap into the meaning of life. A lot of people do that. When they get in trouble, then they want to become a saint. When I say that, look at this card. Yeah, she's in her feelings now. She caught up in her feelings, letting emotions control her. I'm feeling emotional. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so anyway, Shay and Johnell. Yeah. There's this energy of changing one's outlook. There's a lot of opinions when it comes to these two. There's mountains, ups and downs. There's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, lots of water, anxiety, sadness, fear, and depression. There's also something happening very low key. And so they're changing their perspective about what happened when it comes to these two that was low key, trying not to announce something, treating it with little emphasis. It was a secret, not to be too showy. There's still hidden information, or they were trying to hide some information. And I guess it got out because now you can't deal with the situation. And this involves passion, family, friend, foe, business relationship, romantic relationship, platonic relationship. Don't know what to say, can't comprehend, shaking my head. Wow. Oh, did y'all hook up via phone? Like, did y'all find each other via phone, Tinder, meeting someone new online, dating, ready to mingle? What in the... Shay and Johnell. Well, she says she deserved better, Johnell, because there was passion, but it was chaotic. Aries. She says she's ready to slap somebody. Oh. She can take care of herself. Oh, because he can't commit. Whoa. And she says she saved you. How? Because you was lying to her face. Whoa. Y'all have different beliefs. And she says she's too smart for what you did. Too smart for the bullshit. But she said it is hard to get out of this situation. What in the heck? She said because there's so many nosy people. She said it's staying together. Who's staying together for the kids? And then I see two, like twins. Okay. And I've read on them before. She said people are nosing up in y'all's business. Y'all staying together for the kids, for the twins. Okay, so what is she talking about? Is she talking about Briana? Shay, what does she know about the Briana and Johnell situation? She's saying Briana is broken. He's broken. Saying Briana saying that she outgrew him. And that she's blocked him. And that she was masking feelings. And she's moving forward now after she's gotten swept up in this tide. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. She's saying, Brianna's like, just stop. She's over it. And she's saying, thank the Lord I got out of it. Okay. Because she's saying she finds some stuff out about him. And she's the victim. Oh. Brianna told her she the victim? Or how do Shay know all y'all's business? Like, y'all didn't never say the name Shay. Are they friends? Because that's what the cards was saying. Let me pick this deck back up. So Briana and Shay are friends. They was talking. Thank you, Spirit. That's what you're saying. Okay, so they was talking about Briana's relationship struggles, or how it ended, how she was missing him, how she was emotional, anxiety, sadness, fear, depression, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, how she was lonely, depressed, and sad about him, how she was struggling in life because of Johnell, hitting a rough patch in life, frustrated. The situation is not easy. It was trying times, setback, and annoyed, and that she feels love bombed by this pregnancy. Interesting. Showered with attention, influenced someone's behavior, manipulation, hidden intentions. Now she's salty, a sudden change of mood, feeling like he did her wrong, upset, bitter, annoyed, and jealous, and that she's clapping back. So was Shay a part of this clap back? Did she use Shay to help her make a comeback, not to be a doormat, to fight back, to fire and diss, to return it? Okay, so what was Shay's job in regards to this? Oh my goodness. What was Shay supposed to do for Briana? Oh, she was supposed to catch him off guard, to bring a shock or a surprising piece of information to the airways, to make people say, OMG, I can't believe what I heard. Speechless. And she don't care. She said, no F's given. What I did wasn't wrong. I don't care what people think. I'm remorseful, bitchy. I don't care. Child. She said this was a form of slut shaming, to express her sexuality, shaming, feeling judged, double standard, casual sex. What? She said, looking for him, finding him, dating him, mingling with him was cap. It was a lie. It wasn't true. It was like it's set up. It's like becoming somebody you're not. You presented yourself to be someone, Shay, energetically, allegedly, and you weren't that person. It wasn't true. You were lying. You were faking. Did y'all talk on the phone? Did y'all meet on the phone? Y'all being you and Johnell. What? Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's the tea. OMG. Something juicy, hidden truth, disclosing information, slander, gossip, shocking, and untrustworthy. Wow. All for what? Did you get paid or something? Energetically, allegedly. Shay and Johnell. Shay and Johnell. What? She said she was being slick and disrespectful, insulting. She was being rude towards him. She was just throwing shade. It feels like she knew he was thirsty. She feels like she knew that he was horny and desperate. If Tinder come up one more time, how did they meet? Is that how they met, y'all? On Tinder, looking for a match, meeting new people, online dating, ready to mingle? Lot of mercy. Shay? Thank you. Now you running away. Why? Where you going? Trying to get rid of it. Trying to throw all of it in the trash. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because now you're falling apart, broken into pieces. Thank you, Spirit.
Hey.
Thank you, Spirit, because you know you fucked up. You know that you fucked up when it came to this once upon a time love story that you created. Now they're coming in after you're ready for battle because you've been promiscuous, sleeps around, free for all, sleeps with your man, a hoe. Caution, you feel with envy. This is going to be a nightmare. And let me tell you something. Fighting for what you love, you're fighting now. Okay, let me tell you something, because I remember when I said in a reading that Briana, energetically, allegedly, whoever is around her needs to back up completely, because she will use you as ammunition. She don't, thank you, Spirit, she don't care. She don't care. And you think this is your friend, and then your friend weaponizes your friendship for her own personal gain. And so the best thing you can do is drop those messages, drop those phone calls, drop those texts, and put yourself out there You know, whatever you've done it. But if you did it on her behalf, beat her to the punch. That's not my business. Put it out there. Receipts. Show it to me, Spirit. Spirit say, where it at? It's over here. Spirit says, receipts. What should she do when it comes to Briana? Receipts. Yeah, Spirit says, go ahead and get that phone and talk about it. Show the folks how she was thirsty and she needed validation, fishing for compliments, desperate. Show the folks how she swerved and changed direction abruptly with you.
Hey.
Thank you, Spirit. Try to dismiss you. Show the folks how she couldn't even deal with the situation. Can't comprehend. How she was low key. How she was capping. How she was using you to succeed in something. To dominate. To be on point. Okay. Oh. Spirit says there it goes. Then I say receipts. Then I say, and Spirit says these two cards too. What is it? 2 or 3? 3. I told you receipts. Spirit says keep it 100. Show your true self. Make her do it. Tell her. Be honest, Briana. Avoid hidden motives. They need answers, receipts, not believing what there's evidence to what you said, proof. And Spirit says something needs to be said about what you did when it comes to Shay. Whatever y'all shook hands. That's what Spirit's showing me. Shaking hands under the table. Let everybody know. Look. Let everybody know how it was Bay before anybody else. You had a special pet name for Johnell Brielle. Y'all were a couple. And then you benched him. You put him on hold. Has potential but not sure yet. You're making him wait because of this tendering, because of this phone call, because of this match with him and Shay. That was orchestrated. It was set up. Okay, I'm ready to get out of this energy. Because my spiritual team is disgusted. We're over it. I'm over it. Yeah, see? It's time, Shay, for you to move on. Transition, let go of hatred. Move on. Leave, relief, journey. You're resisting change. Thank you, Spirit. You're resisting change. You're repeating negative patterns. The death card. There's injustice here. And see, that's why I'm done. Because you could also go to... Girl, let me tell you something. Energetically, allegedly, you better drop them that information. You gonna go in front of a judge. You better quit playing. You better quit playing, because I told Johnell to take this seriously. And if he does, and he gets the information that he needs, your ass going to jail. No, that was too much. You definitely gonna be in trouble. Okay? There is injustice when it comes to you. Complications, dishonesty, a failure to take responsibility, unfairness. Y'all call me back.